Yard haunt update number 4. I do not like how I just said yard haunt update. Yard haunt update. That's better. So we've got a lot done since last time. I'd made a part 4 before, but like it decided not to upload, which kind of sucks. So technically this is the 5th one, but that didn't get uploaded. I don't know if these were in part 3, but we've done this for like the past 11 years. We've just had orange lights around our fence because we have a white fence, and that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't like how washed out green light looks on videos, but it just does, because in person it's more like a yellowy green, and I prefer that. And I got a pack of spotlights, and I just sprinkled them in throughout the haunt. I sprinkled them. I like that. And then there's also another shadow right here of that thing. And then right here, the circus should be going up sometime next week, or the next week. I don't know, the week of Halloween probably, whenever I get around to it. And sadly, we have about 32 Halloween inflatables, and I don't do inflatables anymore, so I just stuck them all in this corner, and my whole driveway is gonna have inflatables. Once you go in the actual haunt, there's no inflatables because I don't like inflatables anymore, but oh well. And also, I got some flickering bulbs. It doesn't look good over here because there's too much light from that thing, and they're also really loud, which sucks, but you could tell more over there. And then nothing has changed over here in this area. This guy's still the same. I really gotta move those. Those are so loud and annoying. Nothing's changed over here either, besides there's a green spotlight there, and it's probably gonna be moved before Halloween, but it's really annoying because every time you walk past it, like, casts a shadow, and like you can see me, which is, it's okay, I guess. I might corpse that skeleton or like do something with it. Also, I have pink shoes. I don't know why I pointed that out, but I did. There's this thing my mom put here. Yep. And then here's a bunch of tombstones. Those are my like good tombstones. And then we had a little storm the other day, and we had 2 casualties. Our Sunstar pirate broke. No, that wasn't even part of that. He just got absolutely, like, destroyed before that. And he was in this, so technically only 1 casualty. But he was in this tombstone, well, I can't even think of what it's called right now. This happens every time. But, what is this called? This coffin. And it got full of water and stuff. His mech still works and stuff, sadly. But, this thing is completely collapsed. I might just get, like, the foam one at the 50% off sale this year on November 1st. And I don't know if this was in the last one, but there's these lights right here that have a motion sensor, and they make sound sometimes, but I turn that off because it's stupid. And I don't like the lights here, but, like, it's fine. It's supposed to happen. And then over here, we have Grave Watcher with a cauldron. She's not staying here. She's going to go in the cemetery when it's time for her to go in the cemetery. And we got a bunch of pumpkins over here. There's 15 pumpkins, including Gordo. And then there's the flickering. And then over here in the butcher shop, there's, oh my god, I almost fell. I put a spotlight, so now it's very red over here. But sadly, it's gonna cast my shadow now. But over here, I went to Tractor Supply, and I got him, because he's pretty cool. And then I put some shoes on that guy, and they have blood on him. And that's pretty much it for over here. But I put a wig on him. Yeah. I also put that because I thought it was cool. And one other casualty. This had nothing to do with the rain. He doesn't make sound anymore, which sucks. But it's okay because I'll just play some audio, I guess. See, and then here's the bloody shoes on the corpse, which you can't tell is corpse, but it is for sure corpse. And I put some hooks on the sign so that I can hang it. Still haven't gotten around to that, but yeah. Here's the pile of bones, and then like this. Just a Digi-Eye skeleton who doesn't have batteries. I really like Grave Watcher, but she's right by my window, and I get to hear her yap all night, and it's kind of annoying. Because every time you walk past her, she starts with her little spiel. And I have all my lights and stuff on a timer, which is good. But it's also bad, because you have to manually turn on his eyes. If anyone knows how to bypass that, please tell me, because it's really annoying. And I don't feel like walking over here to turn on this guy's eyes every day. Like this guy, they just stay on, but this you have to manually turn them on. And stake me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the same thing for this dog. I haven't had him plugged in a while, but maybe it's not. I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it.